Welcome to the channel. Today we're stepping back in time to uncover the fascinating story of Bromley's Mill farmhouse, a Grade 2 listed building constructed in 1845 and now on the market for £750,000. From the bustling days of the Thomas family in the mid-1800s through generations of the Wardman family and finally to the Morgan and Burden families, this farmhouse stands as a living testament to the resilience and continuity of rural life. Join me as I explore the rich history and legacy of this remarkable home. The first census record from 1851 introduces us to John Thomas, a 42-year-old farmer managing 29 acres, living with his wife Anne, aged 33, and their 5 children. John, aged 10, Elizabeth, aged 9, William, aged 7, Mary, aged 6, and Richard at just 16 months old. By 1861, John Thomas is listed as 50 years old. His wife Anne is 44, and the family has grown to 9 children. William is now 18, Mary 16, Richard aged 11, James aged 9, 7-year-old Jane, Charles aged 6, Eliza aged 3, 2-year-old Lucy and little baby Sarah aged 1 month, and the farm has expanded to 40 acres. The names and ages of the children paint a vivid picture of a bustling household with John and Anne at the helm. By 1871, the Wardman family had taken over. John Wardman, aged 70, ran the farm with his wife Jane, aged 63, their daughter Elizabeth, aged 24, and 2 grandchildren, Mary Green, aged 3, and 2-year-old John Marrows. In 1881, after John's passing, Jane, aged 73, became head of the household, joined by her son Thomas, aged 47. Daughter Martha Green, aged 33, and grandchildren John Marrows, aged 12, and John Wardman Green, aged 11. The 1891 census shows the son Thomas Wardman as the new head. He is aged 62, with his wife Elizabeth, aged 50, and their 4 children, Robert, aged 21, Thomas, aged 19, George, aged 14, and John, who is 7. By 1901, his son Robert Wardman had taken charge. Robert is 30 years of age, living with his wife Edith Ann, aged 26, their 3 children, Henry Harvey, aged 6, Elsie Gwyneth, aged 4, Robert Jasper, aged 2, and a domestic servant named Martha Francis, who is 14 years of age. In 1911, Robert Herbert Wardman is 41 and Edith Ann is 35. The family had grown to 6 children, with the older ones helping on the farm. Henry Harvey is 16, Elsie Gwyneth is 14, Robert Jasper aged 11, Alice Beatrice aged 8, William Charles aged 4, and 2-year-old Evelyn Mary. By 1921, Robert Herbert Wardman was still farming. He is now aged 51 and his wife Edith Ann is 47. They now have 8 children, each contributing to the daily life and work of the farm. Robert Jasper is 21 and he is a ploughman. Alice Beatrice is 18 and helps with home duties. And William Charles is 15 and does general farm work. There is also Evelyn Mary, aged 12, Violet Ethel Maud, aged 8, George Lester, aged 6, and Edith Lily, aged 3. The eldest son, Henry Harvey, aged 25, was listed as a visitor but worked as a waggoner. The 1939 register introduces us to the Morgan family. Harold J. Morgan, aged 39, is listed as both a farmer and, interestingly, as an inmate. I haven't been able to find any information as to why he was an inmate. His wife Mary J. Morgan is aged 43 and managed unpaid domestic duties. The last recorded owners of Bromley's Mill farmhouse were Graham and E. R. Burden, closing a chapter on nearly a century of family farming tradition. From the Thomas family's beginnings through the generation of Wardmans and finally to the Morgans and Burdens, Bromley's Mill farmhouse stands as a testament to the resilience and continuity of rural life. Each family brought their own story, shaping the character of this historic home. And that's the story of Bromley's Mill farmhouse, a home shaped by generations of families, each leaving their mark on its walls and fields. From the Thomas family's beginnings, through the enduring presence of the Wardmans, and finally to the Morgans and Burdens, this farmhouse is more than just a building. It's a symbol of rural heritage and family tradition. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Right, welcome inside this lovely cottage. Not sure how long it's been empty, but the kitchen looks a bit dated. Got an old stove there, arbour or something. You can see out here into the porch. Still all mail all on the floor. Go on through to what I presume was the living room. Put a curtain across. Stop the smell of the kitchen coming through. It's a little room, this. Oh, it smells quite damp in here. Got the beams up on the ceiling. See the marks on the wall where there's probably been things hanging. But yeah, got damp down in the corner, look. It's thick walls. Got an old, I don't know, is that a 1960s style fireplace? See where the mirror was above. Got an old cupboard here. Anything inside? There we look. No, it's empty. Got the wallpaper. They've wallpapered the inside of the cupboard. Look. See where all the things were inside. The old carpet, you can see where something was. It's probably another carpet on top of the carpet. It's been like a cupboard or something over there. So, let's go through the door. Ooh, I'm frightened to touch the doors, they look greasy. There. Just put the light on. So there's the front door. It's a big old front door. See more damp and mould. So into another big room. Oh, oh dear, they got serious mould. Another 60s, 70s fireplace. Nice browny orange carpet. Yeah, it's serious mould in here. so I won't stay too long in here. And then we've got some stairs out there. Go and have a look. Got a downstairs toilet and bathroom. Sounds like there might be water still. That's the bath. And then we've got another room here. Oh, it says private. Interesting. Not sure what's private about it. Looks like it might have been another bathroom. Just an empty room. So we should go and have a look upstairs. Got the back door there, but it's wedged shut, I think. Got a little corridor here, which went back to the kitchen. So it was like a pantry that you could get to from either end. But yeah, we'll venture upstairs. Just upstairs, and it's very I'm not sure what decade decoration. I'll have a look up here. So something's happened up here. Not sure what's happened in here. Oh, we know what's happened up here. Someone's had the boiler. Someone's had the boiler out. And made a mess of it. Like they've left their ladder behind. It's quite an old. It's an old cottage. I think an elderly couple probably last lived here, because there seems to be some extra handrails and a downstairs bathroom and all extra things. There's handrails there at the top of the stairs. We'll carry on through past the anaglypta wallpaper into another bedroom. But you can see how thick the walls are. Is that a cupboard? Yeah, that's an old cupboard. Good old wallpaper inside again. They've got these old heaters, like you have in bathrooms. Absolutely useless they are. Yeah. Right, well, that is it. There's only 2 rooms upstairs. There's a strange landing. There's like a space over there. Don't know what would have been there. But there are some buildings outside, so we'll go and have a look outside. So we've got a long stable block, and it's just absolutely full of, I presume, the contents of the house. Absolutely rammed full. There's cupboards, chairs, kettles, all sorts, carpets. So the house has been cleared out and the stuff has just been stored in here. You can see there's an old wardrobe or sideboard. Absolutely full. But I'm not going to go in because I think that could be asbestos sheeting. There's even old doors. I've got some more old barns just over here. I'm going to have a look inside. Got the old stables. It's the old trough. There you can see all the old beams. Got another one just through here. Ooh, squeeze through without knocking anything down. See all the old ropes. Look at the old door. Got a big cattle shed. All empty now. And then we've got some more outbuildings over here. Look at this. How old that is, I have no idea. Early 1800s, 1700s. Yeah. More old outbuildings. And then you've got the little cottage over there.